Laura is very happy and anxious to give news to her husband Landro, but she can't imagine the surprise she will have. Laura arrives with a surprise. She is very happy, says, "Love? Love? You're going to be a daddy, I'm pregnant." Leandro pretends to be very happy with the news. Laura asks, "Is he really happy?" He says, "Yes, he is." At that moment Amanda the maid leaves there very angry. Leandro says, "Honey, I'm very happy, I'm going to tell everyone, I'm going to call my father, my brothers, my mother, they're going to like the news a lot." Laura says that too. He goes to tell his family and runs to call them. Leandro is angry with the situation. Mari is going to take out the garbage. Leandro goes after Amanda and says, "Amanda? Amanda? Wait, Amanda," and asks, "What's going on?" She says, "It's Leandro. Now I found out that for you I'm just fun. You told me you were going to leave Laura, that you were going to stay with me, and now?" Leandro says, for her to speak quietly. At that moment Laura comes back, but Leandro and Amanda don't notice, and she stays there listening to everything they are saying. Amanda keeps talking that Leandro is just like other men, a liar. Leandro tells Amanda, "Calm down, because as far as he knew Laura couldn't get pregnant, so I didn't prevent myself." Amanda says, "Stop lying, Leandro." He insists, ask her, calms down and says, "You know that I like you, Amanda, you're not a hobby. I already said that I didn't even know Laura could get pregnant." He says he'll think of a way to solve this, but let's not spoil it what's between them, let's not walk away because of it. Amanda says that she doesn't believe in Leandro anymore. He tries to calm her down, says for her to be calm, that everything will work out, that he will come up with a plan to change this situation, and tells her to trust him. She says, "Okay, but it will be the last time." Leandro says, "Okay, now I have to go solve this problem later if we talk." Leandro decides to prepare a trap so that Laura has an accident. He leaves the stairs very smooth. He throws water and detergent on the stairs and calls out to Laura for help, says, does he scream, "Love? Love? Love? Please come help me. I fell here and I'm hurt." Laura, without suspecting what Leandro had prepared for her, goes quickly to see what he's screaming. Leandro keeps asking for help. Laura quickly goes down the stairs and doesn't realize that it's flat. When Leandro sees that Laura is coming, Laura goes down the stairs so desperately that she doesn't see that it's very flat there and ends up falling and loses consciousness. Leandro runs to see if Laura is alive. He touches her and says, "Love? Love?" But Laura is unconscious. Leandro is happy because he believes he has succeeded. He, there looking at Laura fainted, says, "Now I got rid of her. My plan finally worked." And pretends to help her, try to wake her up, but she's conscious. Amanda comes running and asks what happened. "Popper's she like this? What did you do, Leandro?" Leandro says that she fell down the stairs and says, "Why are you so nervous, Amanda? I told you I was going to get rid of her. Now my plan worked." Amanda says, "Well, Leandro, but it wasn't for that much. Are you crazy?" But could she not resist? Leandro says, "Let me check here." He goes to look at Laura's vital signs and is very angry when he realizes that she is alive. He says, "I don't believe it, this woman is still alive." Amanda says, "So it's better to call Leandro for help. We say it was an accident, that she was going down, she slipped and fell, and we found her like this." Amanda gets up from there and says she's going to get her cell phone to call for help. When Amanda gets up and goes, "What happened?" Leandro says, "Love, you had an accident, stay calm." Amanda says, "Calm down, ma'am, I'm calling for help." Laura is still there, feeling a lot of pain, until help arrives. A few days later, already at home recovering, Laura is resting. Amanda goes to her to bring her a snack and asks if Laura is better. Laura says, "It's getting better." Amanda says, "What about the baby, ma'am?" Laura says, "Luckily he's fine, the fall didn't do anything to him." Amanda says, "I brought you a snack." Laura says, "Thank you very much, Amanda, and you can leave it here next to me, and I'll eat right away." Amanda puts the snack over there next to Laura. Laura throws the lunch, pretending it was an accident. Laura says, "Wow, my snack dropped, Amanda, can you bring me another one?" Amanda says, "Yes ma'am, I'll go get it, but what do you want, ma'am, Laura?" Laura says, "I don't know, Amanda, see what's there." Amanda says, "Okay ma'am, I'll go check it out, and I'll bring it to you soon." What city are you watching this story in? Very angry Amanda goes down the stairs and finds Leandro. He all happy says, "Hi my love, what are you doing?" Amanda Brava says, "I'm going to get some food for your wife." Leandro says, "Leave that for later and let's take advantage of the fact that she can't get out of that bed." Amanda very angry says, "Look Leandro, while this woman is here, I have nothing more to do with you. I went there to bring her a snack, and she threw it on the floor on purpose, just to make me join. This woman is unbearable, I can't stand her anymore." Leandro says, "Calm down love, you don't need to be so mad, we'll get rid of her soon, now let's enjoy it." Amanda says, "I already said no Leandro, I already told you, as long as she's here, I won't be with you anymore. I'm not going to put up with her anymore, I'm leaving. When you brought me to stay here as a maid, you said it would be for a short time." Leandro says, "I know love, but we need to act calmly, because I want to take everything she has, so I can live with you, a good life." Amanda says, "That's enough Leandro, I'm not an employee, and I've done too much to be with you. I was born to live well, be rich, to be a boss, and not an employee. I'm already tired of being here serving this woman. I just accepted it because I love you, and I wanted to stay close to you. Now you get rid of her quickly, Leandro, or I'm going to have to do this my way." Amanda leaves angry. Then he goes to Laura's room to bring her a snack. He comes in and says, "Look, I brought you a snack, ma'am." Laura says, Amanda took so long that she has no appetite and asks her to take the snack again, and bring her some tea. Laura says, "I felt like having some tea, you know how pregnant is, right, full of desires, so can you please bring it to me Amanda?" Amanda is very angry but still manages to hide it saying, "Okay ma'am, I'll bring your tea, turn your back and go get your tea." Laura, seeing that Amanda didn't like what she did, still mockingly says, "Thank you so much Amanda, you are an angel." Amanda soon comes back and says, "Look at the lady, I brought your tea." She will give Laura the tea. Laura says, "I'm sorry Amanda, but just smelling it makes me feel very nauseous. I don't think I'm going to want the tea anymore." Laura says, "Bring something else, I don't know, a juice, maybe it's lighter one, I already know the natural juice, I think it's good for the baby." Amanda says, "Okay." Amanda then goes to make the juice that Laura asked for. Amanda is already out of patience, goes to the kitchen brooding with anger and says, "She wants juice now, she'll see." Amanda prepares the juice very angry and takes it and puts a medicine in the juice. Amanda, before taking the juice, says, "Now yes, she will regret everything she has done." Stir the juice well and then go upstairs to take it to Laura. But what she can't imagine is that Laura has put cameras all over the house and is watching everything she's doing. When she realizes that Amanda is coming back, she puts her cell phone away. Amanda says, now she's going to get what she deserves, and she's going to take the juice to Laura. She arrives in the room, goes in and closes the door, and says, "Mistress Laura brought her juice, it's delicious." Laura takes the juice and pretends to drink it, then she says, "Amanda, do you need anything else?" She says, No Laura, I'm already going to work," and she's gone. Amanda takes it and leaves. Laura there alone says, she thinks I'm silly, even if she thinks I'm going to drink this juice, after what I saw. Amanda comes down laughing a lot. Leandro says, well, what is all this happiness? Amanda says, baby, you're a lucky man, you don't have to worry about anything anymore, I've taken care of everything. At least my plan I know will work and Laura won't even see what's going to happen. He says, but I already knew, love, that you would be much smarter than me. Yes, but what did you do, tell me? Maria says, and now we can be together without her getting in the way. They kiss there, and the atmosphere heats up between them. But they don't imagine that Laura is still there watching everything through the cameras. She's there looking at her cell phone and says, wow, how Leandro had the courage to do this in my own house, it's very horrible. Mari talks to Leandro, look, if you want to hear your wife's last words, you better go fast. Leandro says, you always surprise me, and give her a kiss and go to the bedroom. Amanda over there very happy thinking that her plan worked, she even celebrates and says to Leandro, go there and see if my plan worked, I'm sure it has, that it did, after all I don't usually fail at what I do. Leandro then goes up to the fourth to see if Amanda's plan really worked. Laura, who was there watching everything, decides to take revenge. She drops her cell phone and pretends she couldn't resist. What they didn't imagine was that Laura was seeing everything through the security cameras. Leandro goes up to the room to see. Getting there, he calls for Laura. He messes with her, but he doesn't imagine she's pretending and starts talking. Look, Laura, she sits beside the bed and says, look, my love, if you only knew that I feel sorry for you. I despise you. But now you're not here anymore, and you won't even know about all this. You won't even understand what happened. He sees the glass of juice there and takes it to drink. He says, it's Laura, let me tell you that Amanda and I are going to live here in this house, and we're going to enjoy all the other properties too. He starts to feel short of breath and decides to get up, puts it on the glass on the floor. He could hardly imagine that he fell into Amanda's trap and drank the poison juice. He starts to feel sick and ends up falling right there. Laura gets up and sees that Leandro has taken the poison. A policeman was waiting for Amanda there already, because Laura showed him all the recordings. The policeman takes Mari and tells her to be quiet. She says that she did nothing to be arrested. The policeman says it's no use denying it, we have evidence, and takes her away to prison.